We start with a game called Authors, in which the contestants link up to tell a story. So if you'd like to come down here, ready? Each of them adopting the style of a famous author of their choosing. So, Josie, who have you chosen to adopt the style of?
I'm going to do nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes, so the many authors of nursery rhymes.
Yes.
Yes, jolly good. Paul?
Yakushimo Okomo.
Japanese writer.
Japanese writer of the 17th century.
Yes, I very rarely read anything else. Tony Slattery.
The person who writes ITV continuity announcements.
Right. Clearly a very highbrow show tonight. And Mike.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain, jolly good. Real author we got to at last. Now, can we have a title, a nice exotic title for this story? I think this should be this week. Oh. More exotic than silence. Anyway, what was that?
Day at the seaside.
You regard that as very exotic, do you? Let's make it a day at the seaside in Singapore, having a Hungarian meal. That makes it nice and exotic. So, a day at the seaside in Singapore, having a Hungarian meal, starting with you, Josie.
Little Polly sitting on the floor. She was at the seaside in Singapore. Little Polly did whatever she could feel. Then she went and had a Hungarian meal.
Yes, and there's a definite Japanese flavour to the sparkling new season on ITV. First off, we have the return of that lively sitcom, Not Between the Sheets, Vicar, I Got an Infection.
Well, Huckleberry Finn went to the clinic for the infection. But unfortunately, none of the doctors spoke his particular brand of homespun American English. So he went over to his friend Tom Sawyer and said, "Let's slaughter a pig and make some goulash." After that, they picked up a couple of prostitutes in Shantytown.
Oh, could I be in heaven or could I be in hell? I found a pixie in a seashell. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it cute? Let's go and take him to the prostitute.
And indeed, the prostitute turns out to be...
So Huck Finn turned to the little Singapore children and said, "Well, somebody's got to help me tear down this fence so I can get to these prostitutes."
Thank you very much. Very good.
Very good.
Quite how your collective imagination got prostitutes quite so often in there, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll give you 1.5 points. Would have been more, but for the prostitutes.